All right, I'm Jay Flats, the in-arena host for the LA Kings, and you're watching KingsCast.
And welcome to Overtime, brought to you by KingsCast at www.kingscast.net. I'm Keith Kornelick.
And I'm Chris Kalazewski.
And we are here at Tippecking 2010.
Fans, we're excited to give you exclusive coverage of Tippecking 2010. Great event. All proceeds going to charity.
We got players, autographs, auctions, lots of fans. Everybody's excited.
We're going to provide some interviews with some players, talk to some fans, and check out all the activities.
So let's take a look at the experience. Spend a lot of time in here, no?
Well, not that much time. Yeah.
Now, does it kind of feel like home a little bit?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Right. I like what you've done with the place. No, let's talk about your role. You have a very clear role on the team, and you're there to really jump in and kind of protect the players. How important is that for you?
Well, it's part of my job, and that's part of that's what I have to do, and it's important to look after the. If anyone gets hit or anything, to jump in and respond, stuff like that. So yeah, it's important for me and the team, yeah, for sure.
And very valued, definitely. Now, do you ever take it easy on an opponent out there who clearly you could take? Do you pull back a little bit, or?
Sometimes it happens if you can see the guys covered up or ref jump in there or whatever. Yeah, you take easy if you don't want to break your hand on his helmet or something like that.
What was it like playing your first NHL game this year?
Well, it's a dream come true. You play your whole life to, play in this league, and so I was pretty excited.
What was it like scoring that first goal?
Same thing, You dream about it as a kid, and to finally do it, it's taken me 25 years, so it was a great feeling.
What is it like seeing fans wearing your jersey?
Well, I haven't seen anyone with my number and name on the back yet, so I'm still waiting to see that.
Oh, they're out there. I've seen one.
Okay.
Yeah, they might be family, but thanks a lot, Scott.
All right, so Oscar, how'd you get stuck in the dunk tank this year?
I don't know. I guess they just picked the smallest guy to put him in a dunk tank, I guess.
Either that or you're the best sport, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So, you've had a good season since you've been called up. We're playing with a lot of energy out there. How's your game changed since last year?
I'm trying to try to play the same style of game, play with a lot of heart and passion, and still try to make a lot of plays out there.
And now you're on the power play, which you're having a lot of fun out there with the players?
Yeah, obviously. It's you got to take pride if you're out there on the power play, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, awesome. Have a great rest of the season, Oscar.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so we are here with Ice Captain Debbie. Debbie, how's it going today so far?
Today is going great. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Sure.
So what is your favorite part about being an ice girl?
Ooh, I don't know that there's a favorite part. Everything is amazing, but I'm going to go with skating on the ice with all the NHL greats to answer your question.
So, Ice Captain Debbie, are you like the Dustin Brown of the Ice Girls? Are you the captain of the Ice Girls?
I am the captain. That's what they call me.
So what does that mean? Are you did you try to rile them up, before the games? And what does your role as captain entail?
I'm kind of the go-to person for our managers. If she needs everyone rounded up, that I'm kind of her go-to person. I try to make sure no one gets into too much trouble, that kind of thing.
Okay, how come you don't have a C on your top?
There's nowhere to put it. Where would you put it?
Good point. Thanks a lot, Debbie.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so we are here with, of course, Jim Fox. And Jim, we've put some things out on Twitter. Everybody's asking, when do we get to see the jacket?
That's a great question. It's a question that's asked all the time. But as I'm telling people, at this time, the jacket tells me when to wear it. I can't tell the jacket anything.
Maybe it turns into a playoff jacket?
Playoff jacket would be okay. Then we could wear it. Everything would be fine with me. So it's one of those things that I'm really, not prepared to talk about this at this time.
Oh. Now, hold on. Now, the trade deadline's coming up. Everybody wants to know, what do you think that the Kings need to kind of make that push into the playoffs?
Well, I think Ovechkin would be okay. And I think Zdeno Chara would be really nice.
Possibility.
The name that comes up all the time is Kovalchuk. I think the Kings would be in the mix there because of the the format the team is set up with right now, and the salary cap and all those things, and the age groups that the Kings have going. But that would not be a rental. That would have to be signed to a long-term contract, then a trade made, those types of things, if that ever was a possibility. You know what? I think the Kings are in a situation where they could be in a rental situation for a player that's going to, support what's here now. I don't think the Kings would get an impact player, so to speak, again, without it having a long-term contract signed already in place. So, interesting. I think it's just great that we're even answering those types of questions right now because, it looks like, there was some ups and downs. I'm sure there's going to be some more ups and downs, but the Kings will be fighting for the playoffs this year. I think that's already been established.
And fans definitely love to hear that.
I've been saying it, and I know maybe you guys have been. The last time there was an Olympic break, the top 4 teams in the Western Conference lost in the first round. So, not to say that I wouldn't want the Kings to be in the top 4, but if we're in the bottom 4, maybe there is something to that. That break and teams have players going. Are they tired? Are they worn down? That type of thing. And a couple of years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, Edmonton proved just get 8th. They went all the way to the Stanley Cup final that same year from 8th spot.
They did. Jim Fox, everybody. Thank you, Jim.
My pleasure. Anytime. Thank you.
All right, so we are here with Bailey. Now, Bailey, celebrity of your stature, probably have a lot of women coming in. How are you with the ladies?
Okay, just want to remind you that everyone joining us today.
Now, I know you're not a Duck fan. Neither am I. If the Duck mascot was here, what would you do to him? Excellent. Now, the opera singer, awesome last night, by the way, did bring up the question, do you wear women's clothing a lot?
Everyone gets a prize for spinning our Wheel of Fortune. This is where you'll also find our mystery puck switch.
I'm sorry. It's my bad. Thank you very much, Bailey.
By King.
Okay, so I'm here at the auction. There's actually some pretty cool stuff over here. But I noticed there's a Carolina Hurricanes 09-10 season for $200. Really? They have 10 wins.
Right behind me, we have a 2009-2010 signed Edmonton Oilers team jersey. The starting bid is $150, and unsurprisingly, for the last place team in the Western Conference, no one has bid on it. Stay tuned.
Okay, so checking out the gift baskets here, there's some really unique combinations. There is a Michael Handzus basket, starts at $100, and there is a Slovakian magazine in there written completely in Slovakian. It's interesting for him.
Also up for auction is the Oprah Winfrey Experience. Just 2 tickets, a 5-night stay at the Hyatt. It's a 5-star trip, and the starting bid is $4,700. So if you got that to spare, you can get that for the special lady in your life. Everybody gets a car!
So I'm here with Nick and Michelle from Santa Clarita. So who are you waiting in line for right now?
Right now we're waiting in line for Dustin Brown, Drew Doughty, and Wayne Simmons.
Now, what do you have for them to sign?
We have some pucks, and we've got a banner for them to sign. So.
Okay. Are you kind of nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I've been a fan a long time, so we've met a lot of players before. So just excited, more excited than nervous.
All right, so we are here with Mark from Chino at Tippecanoe. Mark, who are you most excited to get today?
I think I'm most interested to get Jonathan Quick. I look up to him as an idol for all young goaltenders.
Awesome. Now, are you a goalie yourself?
I play a few positions, but not really goalie. I play forward, left wing, and center.
All right, so look out for him in the 2017 draft. Awesome.
Okay, so I am here with Armina, Alex, and Nelly. So who are you guys here to see today?
Dustin Brown.
Kopitar.
Anze Kopitar, Dustin Brown. Okay, so who are some other guys that you're looking to see?
Like Jack Johnson, Wayne Simmons. Quick.
Okay. Who is your favorite player, Alex?
Jonathan Quick.
All right, that is it from Tippecanoe. I am in a very empty Staples Center. I hope you enjoyed the show. I know I did. I'm Keith Korneluk for Chris Kalzewski, and thank you for watching Overtime by KingsCast.